Welcome back, dear students. We are doing the third chapter of your history book, that is the Indus Valley Civilization. We have started with the characteristics of the civilization. We have talked about the town planning, the dresses, the agriculture, the food, the main occupation of the people, and the drainage system, and so on. Now we will take up art and craft, which was again another very important aspect of this, or the characteristic feature of this civilization. The people, they excelled in making images, utensils, tools, weapons, and brick buildings. Their fine pottery, jewelry, and casting of metals demonstrate their technical knowledge and advancement level. Some of the crafts are still practiced in the subcontinent today. So they were so skilled in arts also. When we talked about the dockyard in Lothal in Gujarat, we saw their engineering skills. In the town planning system, we saw how they were doing it with lot of concern, lot of ease. Now in their artistic approach also, we see that they were very advanced in their approach. So the pottery pieces and the earthen seals have been discovered from various sites, and they prove that the Indus Valley people were skilled in making pottery on wheel. So the wheel, you remember, we had done in the early humans that they had invented wheels also. So now these things were used in a much advanced manner. So evidence of millstones suggest that grains were ground. Pots of different sizes and shapes were made, which were painted with geometrical patterns, dotted lines, trees, and leaf motifs. So these were the designs that they made on their pottery. Goldsmiths, silversmiths, coppersmiths, and bronzesmiths were specialized metal workers. Goldsmiths and silversmiths generally made beautiful ornaments and jewelry using gold, silver, and precious stone. Because you remember when we were doing the dress, makeup, and ornaments, we saw that these people, the rich, used to wear gold jewelry made up of gold. So they had people who were working with different kind of metals, and so were they called. Then you have the poor class was using the jewelry made up of shells and bones. So again important. So the coppersmiths, they made utensils, because in the kitchen when we were doing the town planning, we have seen that they used to have those raised platform used for keeping utensils. So they made those utensils, and weapons were used, metal sculptures were there, the seals were there. So, and they also made different tools, agricultural tools, and they had specialized in the arts too, like masonry, boat making, and carpentry. Bronzesmiths were very important artisans in Indus Valley civilization age. And when we were doing the Bronze Age, the Chalcolithic Age, so we have seen that in those days they had started mixing different metals and making a new metal. So again they were using it. Copper was derived from Khetri mines of Rajasthan and Baluchistan by the Harappan people, while tin was acquired from Afghanistan and Iran by them. So they made kinds of articles like vessels, axes, saws, knives, spears, and as well as decorative human and animals figure made by using bronze. Weaving and spinning was another important feature. So with the discovery of a large number of spindles made of baked earth suggests that every family used spindles to spin cotton and woolen threads, because they used to wear those woolen and cotton clothes. So spinning was another important factor, and agriculturally also they grew cotton, because only then they could spin it and wear it. So everything is related. Seals are the most important findings of the Indus Valley civilization. As many as 2000 seals have been recovered from the various Indus Valley sites. Most of the seals are of different shapes and sizes, and the seals in statite seal that was discovered at the Pashupati seal is a statite seal that was discovered at Mohenjo-daro archaeological site of the Indus Valley civilization. Clay, statite or terracotta, soapstone, copper, etc. bearing figures of animals such as unicorn. See all these seals you can see. So unicorn, humped bull, goat, tiger, elephant, etc. Trees, implements, human figures or natural scenes have been discovered. So these were the seals, and they are an important source of information regarding the socio-economical, cultural and religious life of the people of the Indus Valley civilization. So how they recreated, what did they do for the enjoyment? These people, they did not have mobiles and TVs and internet. So how did they enjoy, recreate? What was the various forms? So they preferred to spend their time in indoor activities like singing, dancing, playing of chess, dice, etc. The children, they played with a variety of toys like whistles, rattles, and which were made by the toy makers. When we were doing the occupation, we have read about it. So thank you. More in the next video.